Hello there, gals, non-binary pals. There we go. Um, so as of today, it is the uh, first month of pain. It's January 25th, good old 2021, and I am so happy, because it is the 10th anniversary of a little game called Dead Space 2. Me and Dead Space do have a very interesting. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, sure. Me and Dead Space 2 have a very interesting history, to say the least. Do I kind of want to wait? Does it do previously on Dead Space 2? Nice. Let me just make sure about some things while I talk. So... No? You're not gonna give it to me? Nah, come on. I hate always looking for the settings in games like these, but I guess it must be in here later. So, Dead Space 2 was actually one of the first horror games I ever played for myself. If I've talked about it previously on the channel, I was definitely afraid of horror games as a child. So what would happen is, like, someone would put on a horror game or some sort of horror media, and I would just, like, run away, gotta go, can't be here. And then at, like, some point, it just became my favorite. I don't know what, like, changed it for me, but I've always loved The Thing. The Thing is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. The Thing, 1989, and also I love space horror, because regular horror, it's cool, that's pretty lit. Space horror, well, you could do some weird shit. And I never played the original Dead Space, and around the time where I got my first 360, that was the first game I went out and bought, because around that time you could just go to your local GameStop and pick up games that weren't for your age. And I played so much of this game. I also have to thank the Rad Brad. That's a channel name. That's a time capsule right there, because I actually watched him play some of Dead Space 2 first before I actually picked it up for myself, and then I played so much of it that I passed him in his uploads, and I just was able to watch past. I was able to watch previous stuff that I already did, so I got to see his reaction, knowing things that were going to happen in advance. So I have to thank him for that, because he's one of the reasons that I even played Dead Space to begin with, because it just looked like so much fun.
Hey, let's go! Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop, cause you know I gotta win every day. Go! See, really wanna pop me. Go! Just know that you will never flop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. Go! You ain't never gonna stop me.
Warning, before I actually hit this, I had to go back. First of all, I had to actually start the game to turn on the subtitles, which, thanks for that fun, a bit of archaic systeming. I hate it. But if you have a photosensitivity issue or just hate flashing lights that suddenly appear on the screen, this video is gonna hurt. This little video about what previously happened on Dead Space. So, little warning. If you don't want to watch it, I'll put something in so you can skip that. Alright, let's get it.
By the 25th century, Earth's resources were ravaged, consumed, exhausted. Desperate and on the verge of extinction, we cast out into the void of space and discovered rich new worlds waiting to be cracked open and stripped bare.
Earth's having a terrible time. You know, one of those fun stories.
The USG
and then they meet
Ishimura, the
Planet
first and most
Crackers, with the USG Ishimura being
Its spoils
the
kept us
first and
alive.
most famous.
Eventually, greedy eyes fell upon each city.
Unfortunately, they went to this
Restricted for
planet,
centuries
which
for reasons
sucks,
unknown,
and they should have never
greed
have
and
gone
corruption saw
to.
the demise of caution.
But they were like, hey man, no one's ever been here before. We'll just get this to. Also, this is from the CGI movie,
There, buried beneath the surface, an
which is
artifact,
actually kind of a fun watch.
the Red
So they
Marker,
picked this thing.
long lost and long
Couldn't have been
The
a
religion
worse
once called
idea
my own had found its
to
holy
pick
grail,
this thing up.
the key to human immortality.
Because markers
Also,
are terrible.
it did not
Markers are living rocks that essentially let out a madness signal that not only make people go nuts, it turns the dead
and chaos.
into necromorphs, which are space zombies on crack. Look at that. Look at that thing. That looks fun. Looks like a good time in this Minecraft server.
The planet fled to the safety of the orbiting Ishimura.
Oh my god, they weren't supposed to let anyone. So it was all happening on Aegis 7, but then they actually brought the marker on board? And they were like, oh, well, it's fine, it's only down there.
Dark.
No. No, it's
The
not.
corporation dispatched a small repair crew to check on its investment.
Seems like everyone was trying to
Small
pack
crew, including the boy,
Isaac Clarke.
Isaac Clarke, who's like 7. He's like pushing, I almost said 70. He's like pushing 40.
to you.
He's just doing it as much as he can. My man's just tired.
In the darkness, Isaac found death.
No fear. One giant fear.
It was not holy, it was not alien, it was man-made. And it could be used to stop the outbreak. Isaac also found Nicole.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed
Dead by her own hand.
Damn,
She was
Marker
an apparition of the
used
marker.
Nicole to trick Isaac into doing stuff.
But everything else was destroyed.
The next chapter for my man's Isaac Clarke
3
begins.
years later, he wakes in a hospital on Titan Station, an EarthGov metropolis on Saturn's largest moon. Isaac has survived, but his mind is no longer safe.
Yeah, this thing was not made for people who have photosensitivity or. So, as you can see, Isaac's having a fantastic time, and let's just jump right into it. We're gonna play on normal. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I love this game. I just love the dumb aesthetic of like, hey, what should future stuff look like? Remember when EA made games just for the people and didn't make games just to like be the worst? Or just money grubbing? Like, this feels like a game you really have to
Isaac, are you
try.
there? Come in, Isaac.
Also, I know it looks like this, but you have to trust me,
Sorry,
it
Isaac,
looked
look at the time difference.
amazing
Way back
when
here.
it first came out.
How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you
Pain.
What?
for just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting on a range there, Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Look, I'm gonna call you back as soon as I can, okay?
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was
You
her
have a
name?
little control of the camera, but I can remember. Yeah.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once.
He's got that evil Rubik's Cube on his desk.
I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Hey, Ishimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining
Yeah,
operation.
you gotta throw
on
this ship
Pacific.
away.
I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
A mistake.
They found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker?
Oof. Oh, I don't like
Did
it.
you see things, did that?
I
Things you
don't
didn't wanna
like
see.
it.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac?
Fear.
Isaac, can you hear me?
So this guy's actually from a Wii game.
Isaac. Isaac, can you
Him and his sister. We also hear on the intercom. As you can see, it seems to not be going well in those other cells over there. I wonder why.
Careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I? Alright, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible danger.
Oof. Oh no. So these things are the worst, because while the marker has to take time out to make necromores, those just pop people. And I don't like looking at this eldritch horror in my face.
Franco? Franco, what happened? Oh God.
Yeah, we gotta roll.
Isaac Clark, if you can hear me, run!
Nope, none of that. We got to go. And they pop that one in front of you so that you automatically turn. That's like, oh god, oh Jesus, man. Oh lord. He's still moving, oh Jesus. Mash. People in this world are either not durable or really durable. It's confusing. Chapter 1. Yay. As you can see, starts out with a bang. Oh, I was playing this game before. Oh. Okay. As you can see, not having the best time in the world. Hey guys, do you want to help me out? Nope, stop it. Oh jeez. Oh. Good lord. I think he's done.
Director Tideman to all project personnel. I want the key subjects terminated and the facility scrubbed. This is not a drill. Tideman out.
As you can see, Tideman already seems like a wonderful human being. Someone we don't hate at all. So this little thing on Isaac's back, it's called a rig. It actually shows how much health you have. That thing you're listening to is one of our fellow patients' videos with the good doctor. You wanna look inside these cells? Wanna see something fun? So this cell, not that bad. A little bit of blood in the corner. This cell, yeah, he's not doing great. This cell, completely empty.
Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you. It was black. Deep black.
I really do appreciate proximity sound stuff. Like, you have to get closer to it to hear it better.
Come on, Strauss. What? It was just short. It was just short, but I put so much stuff in my head, so much shit in my head. There's no more room for anything. I can't remember what he looks like. I can't remember what he...
The symbols, Strauss. What did the symbols tell you?
They told me that it wasn't my fault. I didn't kill him. They didn't deserve this, and I didn't deserve this. Fucker.
Put Mr. Strauss back in stasis, adjust his medication up 30 milligrams, and we'll try another session first thing in the morning. Subject is Nolan Strauss, session 1-5.
Alright. This guy had a terrible time just drawing markers in his own fecal matter. I don't even know what happened to that guy. And then, yep, doing great. It's wonderful. It's sick. We're all having a grandy old time here. Let's get out of here. This place sucks. Oh. Will you just let me sleep? Oh, Jesus.
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Tideman said all the key subjects need to be eliminated. Listen, terminated. Which one more? Listen to me, man. What matter? Listen to me! Matter! We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. No one. Don't do it.
Oh, jeez.
There's no escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy. Your rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker.
Alright.
You should grab them.
It's,
Go ahead.
doing great.
Take it.
Let's learn about lockers.
I won't be needing it anymore.
Grab stuff very quickly. Just gonna wait till I turn around.
Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Alright. So let's go over some of Isaac's moves, shall we? We have flashlight, also how you aim. You have the stump, which was created by good Lord Ares himself. This thing can destroy anything. And then you also have his punch. Very strong boy, can punch off heads with one big ol' super punch.
Isaac Clarke, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you.
Let's learn about some even more mechanics, shall up. So you hit this, and it shows you your objective, but it also shows you where the store is, benches, save stations. Well, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I'm also playing this in the dark. Did I mention that? Yeah, I'm playing this in the dark. Which, like, was this a good idea right before I go to bed? Debatable. Highly debatable. Possibly not. Oof. Who forgot? It was me. I forgot. Scared? What is scared? We have audio logs.
CBS report 1418. The recent realization that the popsicle sticks were being constructed into marker-like miniatures for over a year has led to a search of the unit for any other such phenomena. It appears widespread, with marker forms being made out of medication bottles, hypodermic needles, and even toiletry items like nail clippers and tweezers. The research teams have all been notified of the discovery.
I really would only put a save station there if I had something to worry about. But let's tempt fate, shall we? Nice. What? Oh. What the hell? Cool. Isaac's kinda nuts. So, here's what's going on with Isaac, because honestly I'm just playing this because, like, Dead Space is light. Isaac basically has marker poisoning, which is if someone interacts with a marker for long enough. I hate it. If someone interacts with a marker for long enough, basically it destroys your mind, but you also get dementia so bad that if you don't deal with it, you will die. Oh, Jesus.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Fell
Why are
through
you
a
helping me?
If
fence.
Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Do some hacking. This part, so now we can use kinesis to do things like this. Things up, we can shoot it with the other button. Fortunately, we gotta deal with these now. Bam! Ah, crap. No, no. Shabamzos. Right about yay? There we go. And a little trick. You can take the spikes off dead ones and use them as weapons. Alright. And everyone always has some sort of money or ammo inside them. Don't ask me why. It's just the rules of Dead Space. So you always want to give someone a good old slap when you're done. Good old slap or a stomp. I'm gonna pick this up, heal ourselves a little bit more. Let's keep moseying, shall we? So, in the first game, Isaac was actually a silent protagonist. He didn't say anything, and there's only... Oh no! Probably like, Rin, what are you going for? By Odin's beard. Crap. Yeah, I could use that. Nope, nope, don't agree. Why you flock off, Featherface? There we go. It's always a good way to check that enemies are dead. I'm sorry, I'm moving all over the place. Getting the little spooks. Is that where we just were? Yeah, that's about right. Okay, yeah, I got all of them. Or you could just do that. Right. Give me your money. So a way that you can tell, so sometimes enemies will try to fake you out and pretend like they're dead, but you can't kinesis living things. So if you can't kinesis it, that's an enemy that's gonna pop up. It's gonna try to, gonna give you the big old dead. So let's just do this. Yeah, just give me 1 sec, buddy. Ooh, plasma rifle ammo. What will I need you for? So in the first game, Isaac was actually a silent protagonist. He didn't talk at all. He only actually emotes at one point in the game when he finds out Nicole is dead during what was like a mind-blowing sequence. Mind-blowing at the time. Oh god. Did Isaac totally get this guy killed? Yes. Yes, he did. 100%. But at least I have a blicky. So, how do you kill Necromorphs? Dismemberment. As you can see, the physics sort of gave way there, but... And what are you gonna do? Gimme. Cool. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That would really miss. I don't... Why not? Oh, okay. And... Shabam's it. Come on, man. I didn't know I could do that. Well, that was fun. I think they want you to shoot this one. Yeah, there we go. A little ammo. So he doesn't actually talk at all, so it was a really interesting change in Dead Space 2 when they're like, oh, let's make him a character. Because he didn't do anything, he didn't talk, he didn't respond, he didn't emote. It was just sort of there, moving, truly schmoving, just like doing tasks and whatnot. Let's get that reload in. So you can actually, every gun has an alt fire. For the plasma rifle, it's just changing the way the shot goes. Because you gotta, the only way to kill necromorphs is to dismember them. Only no necromorph is actually dead, because as long as there's a marker putting out a signal, it's just gonna make more necros. Yeah, I don't think I want that, I think I want the health. I think I want the health. That's not health, is it? No, it's not. So let's look at our inventory, shall we? Okay, cool. That's decent. We can work with that. I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark and say we're not going that way. And behind here, not at all. Let's move, shall we? Jeez. Nope, none of that. That's way hard. Oh, I didn't realize one was actually there. Yeah. Oh, flock off. Shut up talking to me. Okay. Gotta keep trying to get this out. So the reason that I bring up that he was a silent protagonist that didn't talk at all is because I find it really funny, or I thought it was like a great change. They actually didn't even show his face until the end of the game. Nope, not this room. I'm gonna hurt myself and go into here, even though this will probably just cause more issues. No? I was supposed to try and lead you into here so you get more scared. Level gun manual reload. Gotta dismember him, only way. But putting Isaac as just this guy in an engineering suit, I think it was a really good decision in Dead Space 2 to start you out like this, because you actually take more damage, because you just, oh, let's look at this text log. More agitated, results of new drugs, you probably shouldn't have done this. Orderly Gaussian was bitten 3 times by patient 6, who now must be told why he has a broken jaw every month. Damn. Hate to see it. Okay, so game says go that way, so unfortunately we will be going this way. I do love sometimes you're like, oh man, I went off the beaten path, that means I'm gonna get attacked, and then sometimes there's just nothing. It's just, yeah, you went off the beaten path. Enjoy. Or don't enjoy. Because this looks like a terrible time.
Isaac, come on, they're after us. Wait, who is?
It's Strauss. You can unfortunately never actually be fast enough.
Isaac, through here. Come on, Isaac.
Oh.
No, Isaac, remember me. Patient 5, remember? Do you remember? Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There was a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last for that.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't say all that right now. Mine. Would you all like to talk about it? Shabamzos. Reload the gun, reload the gun. Would you like to stop? It hurts. Thank you. Alright, gimme.
Dana? Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. Alright, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I?
How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
Orderly GPS reporting 1138. Patient 3 has again shit the bed. Patient continues to draw what looks like a marker.
Ooh. Nope, didn't want to hit that.
Including her own feces.
I want to look at my inventory while I move, which is kind of a terrible idea when you think about it.
Her outlook is uncertain. Entry end.
So that was supposed to be your first big challenge. I think the first time I played I died like twice because I was still getting very used to the controls. But honestly, it's coming back like clockwork. Anything fun in this text log? Receptionist desk. It's a receptionist desk. That was the note. But yeah, it's your first big challenge. As you notice, we've been playing for like a little bit and like still just no suit. Just telling you to go, honestly. Ooh. So here we're gonna learn about Isaac's other power. Where he basically, for all intents and purposes, gets a stand ability. Basically rotate it till it vibrates and it either goes red or blue. Am I gonna fail it? Am I gonna win it? Look at that, I'm so good at the video game. So this guy you cannot kill without hitting him with the stasis first. Kablamos. Yeah, it's a very interesting thing about that guy. They make it so you have to, and if you try to just shoot him the first time that he gets stasis, that's the word, you just die. That sucky bad. Tries to lock on you. That's horrible and awful. And I hate every moment of that. So this necromorph's a weirdo. It's his whole deal. He unfortunately doesn't get like a float. No, you stay over there. Stay over there. I want you away. Thank you. Do. This place sucks. Do. This place sucks. Do. Oh, I haven't explained power nodes yet. So power nodes allow you to do upgrades, but they're also basically hidden door currency. You're always gonna want extra power nodes, not only for upgrades, but hidden doors. Because at least this game's nice and goes every door that you have to open with a power node. No, it's something. Yeah, I don't trust elevators anymore because of this game. Oh ho.
Fuck.
Well, I hate it. Oh, okay, cool. This place sucks, Isaac. Still hate it. To this day. I'm gonna throw a chair, swear to God. Another power node. Text log. It's a receptionist desk. I don't want to. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Save. Oh, I think that's a save yourself. Well, they seem to be having a great time. I don't know what they're talking about. There seems to be so much. Oh, good lord. A little tutorial for these mistake doors that shouldn't exist. I don't know why God would make this. Good lord. How is anyone supposed to actually... Yeah, that door doesn't make any sense. How is anyone supposed to actually hit that unless for some reason at the time of the breach they would just... up. See what I'm talking about? That bullshit. Give me the leg. Give me the leg. Start talking to me, Jimmy. Ooh, another power node. Get a reload. In the store, you say? Welcome, Isaac Clarke. I really want this riot suit. I really want this riot suit. But it doesn't feel fair. We'll do it the way it always was all those years ago. Oh, look at that, I got full health too. Look at me, so big, so strong. I'm sorry. Sound effects help. Oh, it's the boy. Got his back flaps. Ah, still so cool. Alright, what we got for weapons? Nothing? Refurbished. I think it just like doesn't look terrible like the one we have now. It looks like the old one. It basically works the same, it doesn't give you any buffs or anything. For all intents and purposes, it is the same weapon. Ooh, and more money. I think that only costs 1,000, but I think the other one's free. Yeah, thanks for teaching me about my HUD now, my rig now. Sort of vacuum states. Sometimes they make you fight in these, and you have like a limited amount of air. I also like that the sound drops out. So, we were supposed to be catching this train, but as you can see, it looks like a mess. Also, some sort of a devil has appeared. So what you do that, you fire the gun, it does gun things. As you can see, that's what you got, no chance. Oof. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Bit connect. And it's still alive, just hopping around. Looking and doing terrible.
Jesus, that thing was angry.
Oh, I always wondered, because once I beat it... Huh, I've never seen that before.
How long have I been here?
Give me. Oh. I have too much health. Wait, I got hit. There we go.
And brought you here for study.
Why can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprisoning your brain with self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Titan tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station. Get moving.
Not really. How much ammo do I have? Yeah, just slot that one in. Wait, did I? No, I didn't use more health. Okay. Are they in like packs of 20? Ah, okay, that's good. Actually, when you kill that guy and you walk up close, he does like one final lunge attack. And it's supposed to give you like a last minute scare before he finally dies. I never just actually just shot him in the mouth. Interesting. Also little stasis stations in case you run out and you don't want to use one of the little manual ones you have. But yeah, Army wants to say, yeah, that's chapter 1. Unless this game's calling me a liar. It's definitely not calling me a truther. Let's go a-crawling. Because the last time we were in an event, it went so well. Nice. So we made it to chapter 2. And we got our audio log. We also have some more stuff here in the shop, I think. Yeah, we get to start looking at new weapons. So I think I'm gonna cut it here, but first I'm gonna talk about fun stuff. Yeah, this costs 0, and you can buy a small med pack. Let's talk some weapons real quick. The javelin is dope. Basically, it works like those spikes I've been pulling off necromorphs when they die, and they stick into walls. But then the secondary fire also lets out an electrical charge, which can shock not only the thing you stabbed, but also nearby enemies for extra damage. The line gun is basically the plasma rifle version of a shotgun. Plasma rifle. Plasma cutter version of the shotgun. So it's a shotgun, and it just fires wide, and you can get more enemies at once. And then you also have mines. The mines are terrible, so don't even look at that hold fire. That hold fire doesn't exist as far as your brain should be concerned. But yeah, that's Dead Space 2. That's very good, strong opening section. A character who just like, man, my brain is poison and I need to fix that. And then we also have the bench. Bench is where you upgrade your stuff. As you can see, you use power nodes. You should always keep at least 2 power nodes on you at all times. Stasis, Rigas, damage, and air, and plasma rifle has all its stuff right there. Good game, very good game. I think I'm gonna play more, actually. I really want to play more. But I'm also playing Persona right now, and I'm trying to beat it before Strikers comes out in like the end of February, so I gotta start mad dashing that like crazy. But like, yeah, I think I'm gonna come back to this. I think this will be a fun game to play while I wait for that Mass Effect remaster that's supposed to be coming out eventually at some point. I heard something about March, but I may have made that up in my head. But yeah, good game. I like this game. I like this game a lot. Damn it, there's no save area. Okay, I'm a liar. I'll play a little bit more. Yeah, people are sort of leaving places. I lied. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. That was rude. I picked up something random and it attacked me. This place is awful.
Station Civic Code, I am declaring martial law. All citizens are to evacuate. Looters will be shot on sight.
Yeah, okay, Titan.
Move immediately to the nearest walk.
Well, there's the save station. This game hurts. Alright, ooh. So yeah, this is one of those power nodes. So I just used one, so now I have 3. Sometimes you can even find a power node in here. But then you run into situations like, hit the wrong thing. It's like, oh man, I found all this dope stuff, but I also found like semiconductors. Oh, and you can find things like schematics, and schematics will allow you to buy things inside the shop. So what I actually need to do is, why do I keep hitting that? Yeah, I want you. You can drop stuff, which is great. Because I'm going to drop that, pick that up, pick that up. Hopefully be able to just leave. Jump back in here. These little times are great, by the way. I remember some doors taking literally forever to load. And it's like, I have stuff to do. I'm gonna need you to go faster, my guy. Sell. Sell. And you can also move some stuff to a little safe. If you have not enough space. But you want to save stuff for later. You do it like that. And now, you can big brain it.
This is Director Titan. A station-wide emergency is in effect.
I think the save does kinda, the save is one of the things that breaks the game. Because at a certain point, you literally have too much health. You either A, have too many health items, or B, you're just like... No, that's it, you have too many health items, or too much ammo, and it starts becoming more of an action game instead of a horror game, so it starts turning from like RE2, definitely more of an RE2. I wanted to say 3 because it turns a little action gamey. It turns from RE1 into RE2 into RE3. Yeah, let's put some things in the safe. Review. We haven't gotten hit a lot. We'll put you in there. Yeah, it's a good place. Okay, and we're actually gonna stop. But like, thank you. I'm really happy I got to just sit down and play some more of this. It's past my bedtime, in all honesty, and I might be a little tired tomorrow. But like, man, I haven't just like sat down and played some Dead Space 2. And I was thinking about this game the other day, even before finding out about the anniversary. But like, it's just a good video game, man. It's just good. God. I don't know if you, for people who have checked out the channel before, I do have some videos of me playing this with some friends. Oh no. That's not good. I'm gonna say it one more time now that I saw that. But like, it's a really good game, and can't wait to play some more. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a new playthrough of this game. And I'll record it, cause like, I could do it. I'm a big boy. I'm a mega man. Yeah, don't worry. I hate myself more than you could ever know for that joke. Anywho, thank you for joining me again, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.